everyone, how are you all doing? Hope everyone is well and safe. I'm Anna here. Welcome to my channel, Anna Himes. About my negative experience in life, especially during this pandemic. But it's been over 90 days since I was positive with COVID. Yeah, you might ask how I got it. I got it from work. Yeah, that was the end of December. The last time I worked was December 24, Christmas Eve. And we had a very sick patient that day. So yeah, and after that I was off Christmas Day and then for vacation. But after 5 days, I got a call from my manager to go for a swab test because our unit was on outbreak. And prior to that, like a day or two before I went for my swab test, I remember I already have some muscle ache and a cold symptoms, but it's just like I've been sneezing, runny nose, and yeah, headache. But I thought it's just, my body ache was just from my, day-to-day work or something, and that my sneezing or my colds was just from allergy. So we went to a drive-through testing for that nasal swab, and we were advised to stay at home while waiting for the result, and it will take about 24 to 48 hours when they will call us for the result, whether it's negative or positive. So yeah, we stayed at home. I just keep on praying that whether it's positive or negative, that I will be okay. Yeah. December 31st. Public health nurse called me around after lunch. So yeah, so she said my result was positive. So I was positive with COVID while Jaime was negative. So I have to isolate myself from him and from my dog and from our friend who lives who's downstairs. So yeah, and the symptoms I had was like I lost my appetite, lost my sense of smell. It took about a month when I got my sense of smell back. Yeah, and weakness, you really just want to lay down, doesn't do anything. Just like I just want to sleep. Yeah, I was so very tired. I can't focus. Like all I want to do is lay down. And still I have the cold symptoms like the runny nose, the nasal congestions, headache, but I never had a cough. I was coughing like when my quarantine days was almost over, but I had dry cough, but they said that was normal. Yeah, because the public health nurse has been calling me every day throughout my quarantine days. And if there's anything emergency, like if I will have a shortness of breath or like that stuff, so I have to call 811. So that's the COVID emergency line. They've been calling me every day just to follow up how's my health, or like if you're better, then they will let you go. Yeah, but it lasted more than 14 days. So 3 days after when I found out I was positive, Jaime showed some symptoms. He had some sore throat. So he went right through the drive-through testing site. And the next day they called him, so he was positive too. So yeah, both of us now were positive. And thankfully our friend Jay, who's with us downstairs, he's fine, he was safe. Though he had to undergo a quarantine days or 14 days isolation too, because he lives with us. He was in contact with a COVID person. He had to isolate himself. So he also had his COVID story. So we've been doing this steam inhalation, like boiling water, steaming, inhaling the boiling water.
To me being on isolated. Good night, guys. Take care.
And that helps a lot especially with my nasal congestion. So going back to our unit, that we are on outbreak, so more or less there were like 10 of us who were sick and positive with COVID, and more or less about more than half patients that were infected too. And thankfully all the staff, we are all okay. When I came back to work, there will be nasal swabbing to all staff except for those who were positive, because they said that if you've been positive and recovered from COVID, so it's very uncommon, or it's very rare to get infected, to get reinfected within 90 days. So we're exempted from the nasal swabbing. So that's our advantage, I guess. We don't get our nose picked, for 90 days. Also, we can get the vaccine till we pass our 90 days period. Those who are positive and recovered with COVID has to wait 90 days before they'll have their vaccination. Okay, so now I'm gonna try swabbing my nose. I have this kit nasal swab. This was given by my dear friend Ate Tonette. I thank you. Net's YBM. You can check her video. She has a video on how to use this stuff. They were given this like they need to swab prior to work. They have to swab themselves before going to work. So she gave me this because I want to try. I want to test myself because I haven't had this for 90 days. Well, it's over 90 days now. So I think this is very easy. This is not the other one we had at work that it's really deep. This is just up to here. So okay, I'll try it. This is like a pregnancy test. I hope this is positive for pregnancy test. But since it's not pregnancy test, so I'll be expecting a negative on this one. Negative for COVID. Okay. I'll put a drop in here. Okay, so 15 minutes is up. I have here the result. You see that? Is it clear? One line means negative. Yes, I'm negative with COVID now. Yay! So now that 90 days is over, the question is, am I ready for vaccination? I'm debating on that too, because in this sheet here, this is from Pfizer. You have to check with your doctors, if any of this, applicable to you, have a weak immune system due to a medicine or a health problem, have an autoimmune disorder like rheumatoid arthritis or lupus, are pregnant, planning to become pregnant, or breastfeeding. This one here. I think this side here. And I've been planning to get pregnant for too long. So that's why I'm also debating maybe I should wait for a bit, for 6 months before I'll get my vaccination. So yeah, I don't know. If you have the same situation as me, maybe you can share it with me. You can please comment below, and I'll take your comment, or like, you know, maybe it will enlighten my mind too. Yeah. So, and right now, like, they're doing a drive-through vaccination. It's about, the age group is 46 and above too. So maybe I'll just wait for my age group, for my turn. Like, I think next will be 18 and above. So I belong to that 18, to that adult 18 and above. I'm 40 and above. So maybe, yeah, that age group. So that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you take care of yourself too. Stay safe, everyone. Have a great day. Bye bye. God bless. Excuse me. Oh my God. That's not COVID.